First of all, this news is making me sick. It's all making us sick because we believe that this deal yesterday was supposed to be off, but today, in heuristic, we're just waking up to hear that the deal is almost on now again, back on the feet. So, Christopher Nkunku, we don't know what's happening. I'm going to go back into details and what Bayern are thinking and what Chelsea are planning. Chelsea wants more upfront, so we don't know, but which upfront we're supposed to add up because we have a lot of players. When we know that we have so much competition on the wingers, we have too many wingers, and we have Zidane Sancho who's still on loan at Chelsea, and Chelsea are inquiring about ADAYEMI again, another winger on the list again is ADAYEMI from Borussia Dortmund. So Chelsea want to take advantage for something from Dortmund because they have a lot of players they're interested in getting. Juventus, Bayern Munich, Atalanta eyeing Disasi also. So more details to come up, and these transfers, some of the transfers, they are just making us sick. We believe that they are dead, but they are not. They're still moving up. Sorry, talking inside. I want you guys first to support the channel. I want you to like and subscribe for more because I have more updates, more news for you guys. You know, the Blue Army, the Blue News, it's all what we believe in. We are getting the news from the dependable sources. So guys, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and support the channel. Let's go back now. Yesterday, we thought Christopher Nkunku deal was off completely, but today we've just woken up and see that Simon Phillips has just confirmed that Chelsea rejected an offer from Bayern Munich. And what kind of offer Chelsea have rejected? Because what I know is that Nkunku wants to leave and is prepared to leave, and he accepted the wages with Bayern Munich. So why have Chelsea rejected the first offer from Bayern Munich? So here are the details. Bayern Munich, they are willing to get Christopher Nkunku at the price of 65 million, but the payment plan, Chelsea didn't like the payment plan. It is believed that Bayern Munich, or what they want to pay upfront of 25% or 30% instead of paying up like a 55% or 60%. So it's going to take a long time for Bayern Munich to finish up the payment plan. So Chelsea, they didn't refuse that. No, they don't want to sell the player. They're openly willing to sell the player. Nkunku is ready to go, but Chelsea, their asking price is that they need more than half of the money. The first payment should be more than what they're offering. So Chelsea, they're still open to let Nkunku go. But looking at the other side, if Nkunku wants to leave Chelsea and he joined Bayern Munich, he should know that no, Bayern Munich, they have more players again. If he wants to play on the wing, Bayern Munich have got they've got a Coman and other wingers there. There are a lot of very good wingers, and we believe that Nkunku is not a winger; he's a striker. Being a striker, Nkunku, he has competition from Harry Kane because Harry Kane is the main top scorer for Bayern Munich. I'm sure he's the main one of the Golden Boot contenders for Bundesliga, and he was the player of the tournament in DKVA. I don't know how they call their league up, but he was one of the best players. So Harry Kane, he's really in good form at Bayern Munich. I don't see Christopher Nkunku going there and trying to make things hard for Harry Kane. I don't see that happening. If he's maybe to play, he's gonna play number 10. But believe me, at number 10, there's Jamal Musiala. Jamal Musiala is a very, very good player. He's very talented. That boy, he was our own. He used to be a Chelsea Academy player. But right now, Jamal Musiala is undroppable. I don't think Kunku will go there and take up the number 10 for Jamal Musiala because Musiala is one of the best players for Bayern Munich and in Germany right now. He's undroppable. So for me, if Nkunku is trying to push up the move away, so that he should be getting them, he should be getting more minutes because next year there'll be World Cup. He wants to find himself in the World Cup squad. So making the move to Bayern Munich, I don't think it's it's a right move for him. In my opinion, I don't think it's a right move for him. It's better you would have tried maybe pushing the move somewhere else, maybe mid-table teams or Europa teams, whereby they have less numbers of players. He will be playing more. But at Bayern Munich, it's more like the same at Chelsea. Chelsea have too many players, and at Chelsea, he has opportunities at least to play there. Chelsea are playing Conference League. He's the start in the Conference League. But Bayern Munich, I don't think they'll give him a spot in the Champions League. That's why Hurricane shouldn't play. I think this is a wrong move from Nkunku. But if he wants to leave, Chelsea are open to let him leave. But all they were asking for, they're asking for more than 50% payment, upfront payment plan. And court offside also, they've confirmed that Chelsea have submitted an offer for Jeremy Hernandez, the guy from Deportivo La Coruna. I saw some highlights the way the boy plays. He plays very good. He's a good winger. He's more like energetic, Modric, but him is very clinical. He's fast. He has a little very good techniques. I love the way he moves the ball on the line and he creates spaces. He's kind of those kind of players. But the asking price for what they're asking for Deportivo Caruna, it was a little bit higher, but now it seems might they might accept the offer because Chelsea have improved their bid. They have offered them 65 million with a payment plan over 50%. That was what was said on the cut-off side. So if that boy Hernandez comes to Chelsea, he's a winger, but do you think Chelsea they're gonna loan him out, or they're gonna send him to Strasbourg? Because we believe Strasbourg and Chelsea are one and the same. We wouldn't say that it's a loan. It's more like he's still playing for Chelsea, according to my opinion. And if he comes to Chelsea, maybe he's gonna get up the number for the spot for Modric. But there's a competition. We have Madueke, we have Neto, we have Jadon Sancho. We have sometimes Joao Felix who plays on the wings there. So if he comes there, I don't think he's gonna fit into the team right now. Maybe they'll offer him a loan somewhere else. But 65 million player to offer him a loan deal, it's not easy. You buy a player at the expensive price, you expect him to hit the ground and start performing and helping the club. So if Chelsea are just trying to get him and start and loaning him, I don't think that's not the emergency. The only emergency we have at the club now is buying a top striker to help Jackson to be scoring goals. It's a striker who's going to be winning us games and take us back to Champions League or win us some trophies. And Chelsea, another news again that Chelsea, they're inquiring about ADAYEMI, Karim ADAYEMI from Borussia Dortmund. Why are Chelsea keep on targeting the wingers? In case the deal from Mike Tell from Bayern Munich fails, Chelsea they want to have the option of getting Karim Adeyemi. It's one and of the same of Hernandez of Deportivo. They just want to get one of them, but if it fails, they might get Adeyemi because Adeyemi again is an injury prone. He's a very good player, very quick with good techniques, but again, he's an injured prone player. And I don't think Dortmund will just release they are one of the best wingers just right away like that. Chelsea, they're just tempt them to see if they will be able to flex up. So Juventus, Bayern Munich, and Atalanta are eyeing up the move for Axel Disasi. Yeah, it was confirmed by court offside again that they haven't approached Chelsea or submitted an official offers, but they're in talks whereby they are all linked to him. He's there. He's there on the wish list. So if any club knocks on the door, we got Disasi around 40 to 45 million. If the club knocks in, the pay us 40, it's okay. The players the 35, I think it's okay. Disasi is one of the failed players at Chelsea. So Chelsea don't see any future in him. They've tried him so many times. His body language and the Premier League, it's like it's not working out. I don't think we've bought a player at Monaco who came at Chelsea and hit the ground. No, most of the players that we bought from Monaco, they never hit the ground. We bought Bakayoko almost at the same price. It was a failed deal, but right now we got Axel Desasi, who was looking very promising, but right now Desasi is a requirement to surplus now at Stamford Bridge. They really want to get rid of him. Even Badiashile is also on the list. And the moment we got, they record Trevor Chalobah, it's automatically Disasi has to leave because Josh Ashimpong, he's in the squad also with the senior players. I don't think they'll send him back on the reserve or on loan. They want to groom him. They want to prepare him for more games to come. Reece James is back. He's also we saw the way he performed. He scored the equalizing goal. So now we have more players at the back who are coming back, except Wesley Fofana and Badiashile. But Disasi, they need to get something out of him. Let him just get even if half of it they should accept, because I don't think he has so much to contribute at Chelsea. Because we cannot be keeping a player like him just to play maybe League Cup, FA Cup, Conference League. I don't think it's very, very helpful. So for me, I think Chelsea, they should just get anything what they're gonna get. Whatever they get, it is what it is. Sometimes you need to accept the loss. We're gonna make the profit. Maybe if we sell somebody else at the higher price. Just like we are about to sell Renato Vega. Vega was supposed to go to Dortmund, but he made a U-turn and said no, he doesn't want a permanent move. He wants a loan move. Chelsea were about to make a profit of maybe 75 million, 75% of profit out of that deal. But he didn't want to leave. So Chelsea and Maresca, they accepted this decision. So I'm sure they're gonna keep him unless if Dortmund comes in and with a good offer, they might release him. But like for now, I'm sure he's going to stay at the club. We don't even have a backup because the deal for Jero Hato, he's somehow quiet again. We don't know if Chelsea tomorrow they're going to wake up and maybe approach Ajax about the young defender. I don't know, but let's wait and see tomorrow because anything can happen right now. There are deals which are happening. They are on down. Right now. They are talking, but it's not. They are not yet confirmed on the website, on the journalists. Those the best journalists, dependable one we trust, like Simon Phillips. They are not there. Romano Fabrizio also hasn't said anything yet about him. So we believe it's a dead deal right now. There's nothing going on about him. About the striker, Chelsea, they are very, very inconsistent right now. They are monitoring a lot of strikers, but the strikers they're monitoring are those average strikers, I can say, because if you are monitoring Delapi, I don't think Delapi is better than Jackson. They're almost the same. So there's nothing better than Delapi, which Delapi can do. Jackson has failed. They're almost the same. We need to get the high profile player. Another player Chelsea are worried about. It's another player who's on loan, Armando Broja. He got an injury, and Everton, they're trying to get him back to Chelsea. They're saying that he cannot continue at the club. They need him to leave and go back to Chelsea, next injuries, and they need so that they should have a place to bring in someone this January. And Chelsea are stating they're saying they don't want to get him back because they know that they have nowhere to put him. Chelsea still wants to benefit with his loan move, including the salary for the player. The Chelsea they prefer Armando Broja should nurse his injury at Everton there, but we will see tomorrow if Chelsea will call him back because if it's a loan deal you cannot force them to have a player they don't want. It depends with a clause, but so it is what it is. Armando Broja, he's a failed project at Chelsea. There are times whereby he was looking like a promising striker. I remember when Chelsea was still, when DJ Drogba was still there, when he used to play in the academy, he used to score more goals when he was given a little bit of chances. And I think Antonio Conte gave me a little bit of chances. Still, Graham Potter still. So he's one of the failed project at Stamford Bridge. If he comes back, I'm sure he's going to run out of contract maybe someday. I don't know how many years he's remained with on his contract. They might just let him go and maybe terminate the contract. This is what it is for today. The news today. I want you guys to like and subscribe for more. If you need more about more updates, just like and subscribe. If you need to hear about yesterday's transfers, I have them on the playlist. Just go up there, open up, and you're gonna see all the videos and go through them. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Very soon we're gonna hit 1500. Keep on liking and subscribing for more.